Hey, it's Ashley, aka Señorita Spanish. I've been sharing videos about Corre and Círculos, which is one of my favorite activities. In today's video, I'm going to share exactly how I explain it to students the very first time we do it. You can either watch it and use that as an example for you introducing it to your students, or if you wanted to, you could share that chunk with your own students right before they get set free. Totally up to you. Either way, I hope it's helpful. Okay, class A, we're gonna get started. You need a pencil, your answer sheet, and I like to use a notebook or something to write on because you're gonna be moving around the room, but your binder, a folder, a book, clipboard if you've got one, whatever. You're gonna pick any one of the half sheets that are taped around the room and you're gonna look at the little words or the picture on the bottom half of the paper. So if we're looking at this one, we're gonna look at this little text right here. And that little text is your question. So whatever the answer is to that question, you're gonna write it on your number one. Once you've written down your answer, then you're gonna look around the room at the bigger letters, the bigger words, until you find what you've written down. So if I wrote down, son las 12, and I wrote down 1200 for it's 12 o'clock, I find it here. This one becomes the question number 2 that I'm gonna answer. So it says son las 12:30. So I'm going to, think about my answer, write down the answer to number 2, and then I'm looking around the room where the big letters are until I find my answer. Okay, you're gonna keep doing that where you look at the little words, you write down your answer, you find it in the big words, and you go to that piece of paper all the way until you get to the last one on your answer sheet. Once you get to the very last one on the answer sheet, it should take you back to your first one. Corre in círculos, right? Circle. Okay, in círculos. If your last answer does not take you back to where you started, you did something wrong and you got to go back and retrace your steps and figure out what happened. If you get back to where you started too early, you did something wrong. You got to go back and retrace your steps and figure it out. Make sure you're being careful for words that kind of look the same. Make sure you're being careful for words that kind of sound the same, right? Be careful as you go because if you make a mistake, you're going to have to retrace your steps and start all over possibly. Okay? Buena suerte. That's it. I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. I will also link the other videos that I've created in this series that have to do with how to use Corre, other examples, the variations that I have, and blog posts just to help you get some more ideas for how you could use this in your classroom. Please remember to click that subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, thank you. Don't forget to ring that bell so that way you get notifications of any new videos. Thanks for watching.